guys.
Hey guys!
Today we'll be talking about the Slenderman stabbing. Slenderman is a fictional entity of which many art depictions and fan fictions have been based on. He is often depicted hiding in forests and, according to myths, can cause amnesia and paranoia in individuals. On May 31st, 2014, in Waukesha, is that how you say it? Waukesha?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Waukesha, Wisconsin, Anissa Weir and Morgan Geyser lured their friend Peyton Lautner into a forest and stabbed her 19 times. They did this to become proxies of Slenderman himself. Essentially, they committed this atrocity on behalf of Slenderman.
The attack took place in David's Park during a game of hide-and-seek. Anissa and Morgan pretended to pin down Peyton and stabbed her 19 times in the arms, legs, and torso with a 5-inch blade. There were wounds to 2 of her major organs, and one stab missed a major artery by less than a millimeter. Another wound went through her diaphragm, which cut into her liver as well as her stomach. Anissa and Morgan told Peyton they would find help, but did not seek any. Peyton then dragged herself to a road until she was eventually found by a cyclist, who called 911.
Anissa and Morgan were found at Steinhaffel's furniture store, 4.9 miles away from the location of the stabbing. The weapon was then found in the bag that they were carrying. Morgan is said to have felt no empathy, whilst Anissa did in fact feel guilty for her part in the attack, but she felt it was necessary to appease Slenderman.
Miraculously, Peyton left the hospital a week after the attack. Morgan and Anissa were both tried as adults. Anissa pleaded guilty to being a party to attempted homicide, but she was found not guilty by mental disease or defect. Morgan accepted a plea deal in which she would not go to trial, but instead was evaluated by doctors and placed in a mental hospital for as long as these doctors saw fit.
Anissa was diagnosed with schizophrenia. Morgan was admitted to the Winnebago Mental Health Institute, making her the youngest patient there. In 2021, Anissa was granted probation after expressing remorse and undergoing years of rigorous therapy. Her probation has very strict and specific regulations, including her having monitored internet access only, and no social media whatsoever. Morgan is currently serving a 40-year sentence in the mental health facility, the maximum sentence possible.
The creator of Slenderman came out with a statement the Tuesday after the stabbing, saying, "I am deeply saddened by the tragedy in Wisconsin, and my heart goes out to the families of those affected by this terrible act." Wednesday, August 13th, was made Purple Hearts for Healing Day by the governor of Wisconsin, and he encourages citizens of Wisconsin to wear purple in honor of Peyton's bravery, determination, and resilience. I feel so bad for her, and I hate these girls so much.
Like, they were apparently, like, really good friends. Like, they were a trio, but then that happened. It's just, like, weird to think. Like, I can't even fathom what makes someone do that.
No, it's literally, like, the most dramatic example of why trio friend groups don't work, because 2 people always become friends, and sometimes you get left out, and other times they stab you.
They stab you as a proxy for some skinny white white
and Slenderman is so scary. Let's just pull up an image.
He's weird looking.
Let's see. Oh my god. He doesn't have Ooh,
what did that do?
Okay, listeners.
I thought I pressed a button.
He doesn't have a face.
He has no face.
He
literally looks like a spider.
Okay, so we're having, like, a man in a suit with regular hands, regular feet, no face or hair or any. It literally could be just a blob of clay attached to his neck. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tentacles of varying lengths. Just, okay. Why? How? Oh my god, look, it's the 2 girls.
No, it's not. She found a picture of Slenderman next to 2 girls.
Horror meme to inspiration for murder. It's Morgan and Anissa and him.
Wait, maybe they thought that was... Wait, was that made before or after the thing? After, oh.
No,
I think it's just weird how the one girl said she, like, felt bad, but she said she had to do it to make Slenderman, like, happy. I think that's just scary and weird, and
I don't understand how you can fall so deeply into an internet rabbit hole such as this.
Yeah, they call it creepypasta. It's like a myth, an urban legend.
How
it's just
can you
weird.
become this entranced by, like, a drawing and
of some really skinny, tall, scary, solid white man.
Personally, I kind of feel like these two girls are murderous, and they are,
Motion detected at the front door.
pardon. I feel like they are murderous, and they are, you know,
Like, insane.
they're
They're
willing
crazy.
to kill, and then they're crazy. But so they use this as kind of like a front for that, and are like, oh, but we were instructed by him, and maybe they don't even know they're doing it, but really it's just deep down they wanted to hurt her, and they wanted to take her life, which is just so terrifying to picture. I can't imagine like the people a lot likely that she trusted, probably most in the world, her two best friends, not only ganging up on her, but literally attacking her. Like, that is so terrible. Ugh, I feel so bad. What is she?
But I'm kind of glad that it was so recognized by Wisconsin and, like, the governor. Like, everyone was really, like, with Peyton on this. Like, no one was like, it was an
okay.
accident.
Yeah.
Like, no one thought it was okay. And the August 13th Purple Hearts for Healing Day was important.
Yeah. I'm looking at some pictures right now. 2 weeks prior to her arrest, Morgan turned 12. Can you, like, that's younger than we are right now. And tries to murder someone. I can't. Yeah, she's making cupcakes before her
12th birthday.
Oh my god. I found an article about, so Sony Pictures released a fictional horror movie based on the legend of Slenderman, and the father of one of the attackers, one of the girls who tried to kill her, spoke out and said it's popularizing a tragedy. I'm not surprised, but in my opinion, it's extremely distasteful. It's absurd they want to make a movie like this. It's popularizing a tragedy. All we're doing is extending the pain of all three of these families.
I know, and it's like
His pain? His family's in pain?
yeah, it's like a common theme between this one and Elisa Lam's case. People think it's just like an interesting, like, story fictional case, and it's like a serious tragedy that people have to be like crazy enough to kill someone on the behalf of this scary, like, internet myth. Like, it's just weird to me.
Yeah, the movie's tagline is, he gets in your head like a virus. That is so gross. Guys, thank you for listening to the story of this case and our opinions on the matter. We encourage you to do more of your own research and come to your own conclusions just as we have. Please be sure to join us next episode for another horrific case.